What's good, everybody? I got another deck. This is Dredge. I'm missing two cards, which are Taxing Probe, but uh, what's that word? A proxy. Yeah, with an island. I don't know why I forgot that word. But Dredge is cool. It has a lot of neat things, but I'm just gonna go over with you. Phantasmagorian. You can actually activate his ability twice in a row. You activate it and then maintain priority because you activated it, trigger it again because it's activated. Cabal therapy. I use this on myself a lot actually. If you get two ensnaring bridges, if you get two bridge from belows in your hand, and you got maybe one in the grave and probably one in the rest of your deck somewhere, this comes in handy. Lots of zombies. The bullet of the deck. Without this card, this deck is useless. Like, okay, without this, Dredge does not exist. For real. I mean, I have Abolished Spy, 4 Narcomoebas, unfortunately go out of the deck onto the battlefield. But, I mean, 4 bridges, okay, 4 Narcomoebas hit, if you're lucky. Dredge return, sacrifice 3. You get, what? Yes, that's 12 zombies. By one Abolisher Spy, straight up with a Dread Return, 3 Narcomoebas, 12 zombies, other Narcomoeba, do another Dread Return. It's crazy. You got 4 of these dudes. Flare of the Hatebound, a badass Dread Return card. I mean, it says, oh shit, it ain't focusing. Focus, yeah. When Flare of the Hatebound or another creature enters the battlefield, that creature deals damage equal to its power to target creature flare. Okay, have this on the field with 4 bridges in your grave. Another creature enters the battlefield. Tokens or creatures. Just crazy. Or you can just go Gari Grave Troll for like, God, you got 4 Dread Returns, 4 Flare of the Hatebound, 4 go Gari Grave Troll. There's a lot of win cons in here. Stinkweed Imp, strictly for Dredge. We do not care about anything else besides Dredge 5. Bridge from Below. Yes, it is a double-edged sword. I'll let you read it, but it's amazing at what it does. Flame Zealot. Alright. Instead of just replace Flare of the Hatebound combo and just add this in. And instead of burning them, you attack them. That's all that is. Or you can do it at the same time. Burn them, and then you swing with them. The only reason we care about this card is Dredge 4. Unless you want to Phantasmagorium with Dread Return to get your hand out, that would be the probably only reason I would do that. Stinkweed Imp, Dredge 5. I don't even use this Death Touch. Like, I really don't. Phantasmagorium. Flower the Hatebound. Another Stinkweed Imp, Dredge 5. Cabal Therapy. Dread Return. Narcomoeba. You can actually kill people with this card. It's funny. Dredge 5 with Stinkweed Imp. Street Wraith. Badass. Because, I mean, pay 2 life, draw a card, discard this card. I mean, come on. That's free Dredge. And if you get a dead hand, that's a free card with no mana. I like it. Icarid, this card is tricky. It's, at the end of turn, sacrifice it. So he's only good for a 3-1 swinger. But you can also use Cabal Therapy on it to make tokens. But still, beginning of your upkeep, put it in the grave, remove black creature, put it back. So it just keeps coming back. It's like Blood Gas, but instead of yeah, you understand. Taxing Probe, must have, free card. And you loot your opponent's hand, which combined with Cabal Therapy is not fun. Narcomoeba, another Icarid. This is the, besides Dread Return, this is it. Like, this deck is nothing without this card. I mean, you target yourself, and it's just, when you play this in Mannaless Dredge, if it's second, third turn and you play this, game over. I got 4 of them. Another Bridge from Below. Another Dread Return. Flame Zealot. Just swing him if you got him, right? Golgari Grave Troll. This dude, he's a 5-tap. He looks pretty bad. He looks like one of the evil demon dudes from the Scooby-Doo movie, except with armor. But that's just me. He's 0/0. When he comes into play with a 1/1 counter for each creature in your grave. Now, you abolish or spy, everything's in your grave. He's like a 32/32 sometimes. The lowest I've had him was a 15/15, but I mean, 15/15 on it's pretty beast, dude. Gataxian Probe, must have. Nether Shadow. Nether Shadow is affected by unaffected, so as haste. At the end of your upkeep, if Nether Shadow is in your grave with at least 3 more creatures, pop it back into play. But I got something to say about this card right quick. I don't know when this card was made, or actually what set it's from. I just bought it, but this card is just, like, it's old but it's like pristine, dude. Like, this is made from a completely different material than other Magic cards, and it's thick. This is probably the best Magic card I've ever had in durability wise. I don't know. They stopped making cards like this, and it makes me mad. Another one, just like it. I like it. I bought a playset of those exact. Icarid. It just keeps coming back. Another Icarid. Another Street Wraith. Flare. Cabal Therapy. Street Wraith. Street Wraith. Narcomoeba. Flame Zealot. Golgari Grave Troll. Flame Zealot. Balustrade Spy. Balustrade Spy. Phantasmagoria. Proxy for my Gataxian Probe. It hasn't got here yet. Grave Troll. Thug. This card right here. This is funny to play if you keep a Street Wraith or a Gataxian in your hand. Balustrade Spy your deck, Dread Return this, and then Gataxian Probe, and you fucking win, and it's just hilarious. They look like, what the fuck? Like, nobody uses this card. But in Dredge, it's just, like, this is like my 5th win con in here. It's crazy. Like, his mind world with grand plans, never thinking of what might happen if he were to succeed. That's like Dredge. You have so many plans in this deck, but it all boils down to just Laboratory Mania, or Balustrade Spy, Dread Return. Like, but that's the main idea. And it's just, I love this card because the flavor text just puts it in mind of Dredge. Like, that's crazy. Another Nether Shadow. Flare of the Hatebound. Still just freaking sweet. Another Thug. Another Bridge. Grave Troll. Cabal Therapy. A Bridge. Narcomoeba. And another Gataxian Probe that should be in the mail tomorrow, but who knows? But anyway, that's Mannaless Dredge, and if you like it, let me know. If you don't, let me know. Peace, world.